They're horrible? I don't know. Some people say, I don't know. Anyways, Rochelle did join my subscription list, so I just want to remind you, Rochelle, you need to get the fuck away from the Dougal. Every fucking thing to do with the Dougal. You need to pack up stakes and move to Timbuktu. Because your husband is a vicious, violent. Don't you know by now? Haven't you figured it out? He works for Google. Google makes Chrome laptops with Adreno chipsets inside. Brent Beeson, the devil, is a what? What, Rochelle? I've been tortured for 6 fucking years. And your husband is director of interactive experiences at Google. And Google makes adrenochrome. And adrenochrome, blah, 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 can help you out because this is what happens. Your husband doesn't want me to tell you the truth. That I've told you over and over again, Rochelle. He is at fault for this whole fucking disaster. Not my words. That's his. I have to wait for the words because, as you can see, I'm under vicious, violent assault by your husband's people, who continually say over and over again that Scott Dougal from Google is their boss. And these people have for years and years and years and years been torturing me, and they've never said anything other than blah, 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 Scott Dougal from Google. I can't help you out. They continue to incriminate your husband. And your husband works for Google that makes adrenochrome, which is blood from terrorized children like Holden. How can you fucking live with that man who works for Google that makes adrenochrome laptops? Rochelle fucking Bright Dougal. You fucking alcoholic. You're gonna have to figure it out, Rochelle. You're so addicted to the mookie money and you sitting on your fat fucking ass. You fucking bitch. You knew he was an evil fucking cunt a long time ago, but you want the mookie money because you're a lazy, stupid alcoholic. I can't help you out. My sister is a lazy, stupid alcoholic, and she's hanging out with his brother. Birds of a feather. Blah, 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 blah. Rochelle Dougal, if you want to protect your child, you need to get him the fuck away from his father. Forever. You need to go to witness protection program, and you're not going to get one. Because the whole government is corrupt. I can't help you out, Rochelle. There's only one thing you can do. Raise your consciousness. You're Transcending the Levels of Consciousness by David R. Hawkins. Read that book and binge watch David Hawkins on YouTube. Read all of his books and do what he says. Raise your consciousness to 540 or higher. He said everybody in the planet can get to 540 unconditional love. And your only chance of escaping the lake of fire for being married and knowing he's an evil fucking devil is for you to go and do what I told you. And if you don't do that, then you stupid fucking woman are going to join my sister in the lake of fucking fire. That's it. And the way it's going, all your children are going with you. Because if you don't figure it out, they're not going to figure it out either. I'm sorry, this is life, and I've been tortured for 6 fucking years by your husband's fucking devilry. And you're blah, 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 blah. Are you subscribed to mine or not? Do you want what I have to say, or do you want somebody else to interfere with what I'm going to keep delivering to you over and over again? Because that's what's going on, Rochelle. Every fucking day, every moment of the day for 6 fucking years. When are you going to get the picture? This is not some fly-by-night fucking disease. This is your diseased fucking husband. That's what it is, Rochelle. Do you want to save any of your children? Because they've already gone the way of the devil. I can't help you out. I'm sorry. What do you want to do? You raise your consciousness and you grab your children and you go to Timbuktu and you teach them everything you can about raising consciousness. And hopefully they'll raise their consciousness and they'll be safe. But your fucking husband is a devil, and he's going to burn forever. And if I was a betting man, all of you fucking Dougals are going into the hot. Forever and ever and ever, because after 6 fucking years of making videos, none of you fucking people are being kind to me. Isn't it true? So you can go fuck off, Rochelle, and you can go tell your husband Blah, 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 blah. And you can tell your dad and your mama to stop eating meat if they ever want a chance of not going to the lake of fire. And that goes for your faggot brother and your stupid bitch fucking old blah, 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 blah sister. Every one of you fucking people, because I already muscle tested you. Oh, blah, 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 because that's what I do. So I can figure out how to help you out, because that's my job. Believe it or not, as much as you hate me, my job is to serve you. And the only way I can serve you is for you to listen to me and raise your consciousness. Blah, 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 round in circles. A million of your fucking people like Lynn the fuck Hurl and Janine fucking Langevin and all these other fucking people. Go way back. You're a very small circle of people. And they're all fuck-faced. Because if you could find one vegetarian among them, that person's blah, 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 where are you going to find one? Because if you find a vegan among all the people you know, that person, unless they got a whole pile of other character defects, they are going to 5D Earth, heaven on earth. And you ain't. I can't help you out. As long as you're eating meat, you're not going. And it goes for everybody else. I can't be any more clear, can I? A tortured person, tortured by your fucking group, your fucking family, your fucking evil fucking 1%ers. Tortured and tortured and tortured. Because I am. Because you're stupid, Rochelle. You're not bright. You're a fucking moron. Isn't it true? It is, you alcoholic fuckface. You get the fuck off my channel. You unsubscribe, fuckface, because I don't want you on my channel. Either you're unsubscribe or I'm going to block you. You unsubscribe, because I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to see your evil fucking name, you fucking evil fucking cunt. You're too fucking fat and too fucking stupid for me. So fuck right off, Rochelle. You fuck right off and you tell Janine and Lynn that I told you to fuck off, and tell the both of them that they're going right for what that Roman Catholic fucking bitch is going to tell you. Janine fucking Langevin is going to tell you again and again and again. And again, what does it say in the book about evil people? Because she's a stupid fucking animal, isn't she? Just like everybody else. And when you can ask her again and again and again and again, why did she tell you over and over again that Jeff Whitehead had HIV AIDS and was dead? Why? Good friend of Bob Langevin. Well, I knew Jeff Whitehead way back before I knew any of you fucking people. I'm not sure if that's quite true. Because somebody's putting words into my mouth and doing all this fucking shit. I don't know. When they turn this around on you, Rochelle fucking Dougal, and they put remote neural monitoring on you, do you think that it's ever going to be turned off? You fucking cunt. And you can tell Janine Langevin to go and fucking sit on it. And you can tell all those other fucking people that are eating meat that every last one of those fucking things are going to spend a long time as a farm animal going just the last little 10 minutes around and around respawning forever. Where you get your head bashed in because you're a cow and you're going to be used for meat. So you go fuck off. Blah, 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 blah. Did you get my point? Disconnect, Rochelle Dougal. I don't want any fucking relationship with you. So either again and again, you unsubscribe from my channel, you fucking bitch, or you're going to figure it out. Nothing good is going to come from it. Blah, 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 blah. You fuck off, Rochelle. You let go of me forever and ever and ever, or you're going to wish that you hadn't been dragged around, because that's what it is. There's going to be what? There's going to be a rope tied around your fucking leg. And just like in Silverado, it's going to be you dragged by guess who? Blah, 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 Yul Brenner who's going to play that thing. And can't help you out. 2 thumbs down. Blah, 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 blah. For your vicious, violent attack on me, you fucking cunt. Blah, 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 blah. You fuck off, Rochelle. You fuck off forever and ever and ever. And in Timbuktu ain't going to have you. And nobody on Turtle Island's going to have you. Nobody on planet Earth is going to have you. In the end, the only happy place you're going to be is in the lake of fucking fire where you already are. And I guess all your children went with you. Because by the time you figure it out, I was going to give you some other information. But your fucking brother, blah, 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 continues to tell you that he's not a faggot. That he's not. He's gone to Australia to figure it out. He's decided he's a fucking he's a plant. Blah, 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 he's a palm tree now. Because that's what happened to all you fucking stupid people. Blah, 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 blah. In the end, you're not capable of holding on the consciousness of being human. Then you want to go back to being a what? Madame fucking houseplant. Because that's all you are, you stupid fucking cunt. Blah, blah, blah. Are we done yet? I don't know. I was going to tell you something else, but again and again and again, I can't. Because this is what goes on all fucking day, you stupid fucking cunt. At what fucking point are you going to learn over and over and over again that you are married to the fucking devil? I can't help you out. And then the weirdest thing, as if that's not weird enough, a totally different subject, but, you know, it's related to me. Because you're married to the fucking devil, the Dougal. My cousin is even more insane than your husband who makes adrenochrome. She is even more insane. She is in love with that song. Every rose has its thorn. Now, the most famous thorn of all in the movies is Damien Thorn, the Antichrist from the Omen movies. My cousin Debbie, who was the flower girl at my mama and papa's wedding. Debbie Burrows was about 8 years old, and she was the flower girl long before I was married. That fucking crazy woman out on the West Coast. That's what she did. She named her firstborn child Damien. She did. So that he can be because she's a Burrows. I know, R-O-S-E-R-O-W-S. Do I have to explain everything to you fucking mental midgets? Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that fucking crazy woman called her son Damien. Every rose has its thorn, and that's what she is. She's a vicious, violent, insane fuckface, naming her infant child after Damien Thorn, the Antichrist. So which one of you Highlanders is going to figure this out? Because there's all kinds of dirt devils on the planet who all think that they are the one and only Antichrist, the one and only evil emperor. Because their parents put it into their stupid little infant heads that that's who they are. I can't help you out, because this is the insanity of this fuckface planet called Prison Planet by Alex Jones. And the reason it's Prison Planet is this is a purgatorial realm. David R. Hawkins of Consciousness Research told us that. And in purgatory, you're not good enough for better worlds. You're not better, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, Brent Beeson, the devil is again getting involved with my discussion about this. Blah, 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 blah. And he works for your husband, the devil. And Brent Beeson often thinks that he's going to be the number one evil emperor. But over and over again, I tell him he's a low-level crack dealer. And in the end, he's accepted that. But he always gets upset when he starts thinking about it until he gets diverted by, blah, 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 because somebody will do blah, blah, blah. The next thing you know, he's going to figure out that he forgot whatever he was. Blah, 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 blah. Have I made myself clear? The Highlander game that you think you've won hasn't even begun. Because I've never met Damien Thorn Bond Burrows. But that's what his father's name is, Bond. So not only does Damien Thorn think that he's the Antichrist, but blah, 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 and add all that together, and you get what has blah, 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 coming out. The Highlander game, where you're going to put Holden against Damien fucking 0007, Burrows, Bond, Omen, Antichrist. I don't know. I can't help you out. It's Highlander and everybody wants to win if you want to play. I don't want to play your Highlander game. We already talked about this before. Again and again and again. I don't want to rule over you stupid fucking blah 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 houseflies. I don't. I don't want nothing to do with houseflies. I don't. I don't want nothing to do with stupid people. And I don't want to rule you stupid people. You stupid people are evil and you're all going to the lake of fire and I won't have to worry about you. And I don't want to rule over the people that are left either because I have no desire to rule over anybody. If you really want to understand what I'm all about, then you need to read Joel S. Goldsmith. Any of his books, any and all of his books, and then you'll come to a full and complete understanding of what I'm all about. Leadership by the Christ and not the government. And if you don't believe in Christ, then what are you doing on my channel? I told you, Rochelle, disconnect. I don't want you subscribing. And if you're going to do it, I'm going to block you. And then you'll have to create a new account, if you can remember how to do it. And then you can come and look incognito, like everybody else. And then you can tell everybody else that all my statistics are fuck-based. So if you see nobody's looking, then it's wrong. Because the only place that anybody is going is to my channel. And that's why you have to change the statistics. Because over and over again, Brent Beeson, the devil, doesn't want me to see how many people are watching me. Lots, lots, and lots, and lots. And those people who don't watch me are getting me through the quantum field. So in the end, making these videos, I've told Brent Beason the devil over and over again, they're not necessary because I'm talking directly in the quantum field, and me and my voice box don't have to do anything because the quantum field is full of God particles called the Higgs boson, according to your settled white man science. And that's the God particle, and it's everywhere, according to your settled science.